Hello and welcome back to the Glorious Gnomes. First things first, let's get rid of our armies because we're not at war. So why do we have armies raised? I think that's more retinue. Yep, cool. Next thing, what we want to do is we want to just check some of these things, like the Duchy of the Fallen Kingdom. Now, why do we want to check this duchy? Well, because you see here, this duchy, well, it doesn't matter actually in our case. But I was going to say this duchy includes this province. So if we usurp the duchy, what we could then do is we could then have a de jure claim on that province. However, it doesn't matter because they're monsters. Is this all part of the Empire? It is all part of the Empire. Oh, so we should just go for it then? Just declare war? I mean, how strong is it? 4,000. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. That was easy enough. I was expecting it to take a lot longer to find a war to do, but apparently that is not the case. We just simply need to, I mean, that's 7,000 there. Disband those 6,000 because we don't need them, and yeah, we're good to go. That was a very easy war to find. I'm actually very shocked at how easy that war was to find. Yeah, so we can just walk in there, take it, and then we're good to go. Yeah, we've done everything we need to do. Right, let's merge up some of these as well so I can see how the progress is and I'm moving. Oh, really didn't like me pressing buttons as the game was unpaused there. Let's see here. So you can be discouraged from joining factions. Are you in one? Nope, I would recognize your face anywhere. So yeah, we'll do nothing. Oh yeah, this is a host claim. We expect these. Where are you, host claim? You're down south? What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to raise these again and get you guys to merge up there, just in case they head for Sandbar, so we won't lose our capital. And then we're going to move up this way and carry on with our war, as if nothing else is happening. So we should have 2 armies at the end of this, in theory. Let's head up this way. Who are you? You are... So you're the monster mob, and you must be the people underneath the monster mob, as in you must be like one of the monster mob's vassals. That all makes sense. Right, off you go. Are we merged up yet? Yup. Cool. Make sure we have leaders. So that's going to be our 3 next best leaders that don't include us. Alright, there we go. Where are you? You're still there. Okay then. Right. Back up this way. Defeating the enemy army. It is defeated. We'll do a little assault down there to get our land back. Head in here. Oh, I didn't even notice those 89 troops. Okay, well, I mean, they're here now as well. Merge up. Build ourselves a fort. And then we just leave it and kind of go and look and see if we can find this other war. There we go. See, I told you that we're going to come over this way. We're actually going to switch our 3 best leaders on here anyway, because they can teleport. There we go. And we're going to attack. Now, we do take a straight crossing penalty, which is like 30%. However, we should be fine. Yeah, they don't have all flanks for their armies. We have destroyed them. They're now landing their army here. Perfect. All right. Well, I mean, on you go. Oh, we destroyed them. Wow, that was tough. Hey, you want to surrender yet? No? All right, well, say goodbye to the rest of your men. Right, there we go. Offer peace and enforce demands. Defeat the host claim, move that army out. Have we finished the other war yet? No. Now we have. Oh, wait, not quite. I need to assault this one down, and then I need to wait 2 seconds and assault that one down. Okay, yes, I have finished that war. Offer peace and force demands. Nice. Actually, I don't need to move from there. I can just disband it, because it's now our territory, and then this can all go to you, your little cobalt friend. Let's go. Here you go. Have that one. Right, how close are we to getting the Empire? We are... So that got us 2%. We probably need another... Well, actually, no. If we get another 1, we should be fine, right? Yeah, it must not be 2%. It must be 2.5%. Yeah, that makes sense. Why am I hostile to you? Okay, the scream's going to tell me the answer. I'm not really hostile to them. Who are you? You appear to be independent, so I kind of want to see what you're doing. Oh, you're trying to revoke Red Cliffs. I see. So that's Waterdeep's war. Is there anyone else in this war who we've just got an easy thing against? Let's have a look. We have the Empire of the Sword Coast. We've got 2 there. Okay. Oh, no, I want to go back to this one. We got this one here. And that's another elf. Okay. Let's see. Elves. You're... Okay, from a little forest. We don't have anything in particular. We do have a claim, actually, we can press for a vassal. That's pretty good. I like that. We can also offer vassalization. They'd say no because we're a false religion. Fair enough, but you know what? We have a claim for a vassal. Let's go. How many troops do you have? We only need like 300 to beat you, and you have no allies. Oh. I'm just going to send my retinue up to deal with that then. I don't need to do anything. I'll just send troops that are already raised. No problem whatsoever. Maybe I'll raise Neverwinter's troops if I'm feeling a little bit like we're lacking, but we should be fine. Ah, fantastic. Our vassal has usurped that duchy that I was talking about earlier because, well, they had access to it. Like, they had all the provinces underneath and they had money, so they usurped it. I'm going to go beat up your army so I can go and get Neverwinter's as well, just for a little bit of extra help. Raise them up. Head in here. We probably don't need to build a fort. We can just assault this down. It's a little bit closer because we have less troops, but that is 100% war score. Offer peace, enforce demands. There we go. Taking it. Yeah, that's fine. Disband. And now we should be able to create... No, we cannot create this yet. Why not? We have 80%. We do not have 2 kingdom titles. And we do not have 422 gold. Okay, what other kingdoms? We can create the kingdom of Sambar. Can we create the kingdom of Neverwinter? Yes. But we need 281 gold. So our current objective is to wait for our ambition to build a war chest. Cool. Let's go. Because that'll give us about the right amount of gold. And we also want the ambition finished before we become an empire, because the ambition has different conditions for an empire. You need to get to 1,000 gold. So yeah, this is now our nice peaceful time. Very, very quickly getting the provinces we needed. There is a war on Crimura for that guy. Okay, 10,000 men. That's a Daggerford one as well. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a... that's going to be an annoying war for them. It's not going to be a tough war, but it's going to be annoying. Let's grab, I don't know, cities and temples. It gives us city tax and temple tax. I could also... Nope, I can't spend money on buildings. Don't be silly. If I spend money on buildings, I'm not going to reach 700. Also, that's yet another grandson who's dead. Maybe this is a better line to go down? Or, oh yeah, the dragons who aren't dragons. Yes, okay. It's also not very good. Do I have other children who aren't married? You're not married. Why don't you find someone to marry? How about this dragon here? It was good enough for my mother. It'll be good enough for you. Right. And then, our son here is too young. Okay, fair enough. So that's a little peace offer there in Am. Alright. We have an alliance being formed. We also have money coming in at a very, very rapid pace. Okay, cool. We're going to be up near at 700 in no time. What's costing us money? It's probably our retinue, right? Yeah, retinue up keeps costing us quite a lot because we're reinforcing up to full. Once that finishes reinforcing, we'll actually make more money. In fact, because that dropped from 60 to 24 to 14, that should be changing the amount we're paying. Yeah, we're paying 50 less now. Basically, it's saying, like, we've reinforced some of the armies, but not all of them. And now we're at 22 gold per month, which is great. Okay, carrying on. I do love how quickly this mod runs. So, things like income increases actually make a huge difference because, well, you can see it happen in real time. It's not like, this is over 2 hours, you will get, like, a small amount of gold. This is over 10 minutes you get the gold. So, it's a little bit different. Anyway. Court Chaplain Galena bursts into our chambers, flanked by several warriors, dragging Darath Roxy of Green Fields. My Miranda, there are concerned peasants claim the childs are plagued by nightmares of this woman. Yeah, sure, burn her. I don't mind. Right. Yezhin, the peasants of Sambar are having frequent troubles with high women. We can pay gold to lower revolt risk. There is no revolt risk in Sambar, that is our capital. We should be absolutely fine. I believe you can get enough revolt risk for a revolt in your capital. We just don't have that. We haven't done anything to horribly annoy the peasants, so we should be fine. Right, and 700. We have fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. Wonderful news. Right. New ambition. I don't know. Our new ambition is to... I don't know. Level up as a... I guess we could level up as a wizard. That seems cool. Right. Next thing I want to do is I want to double check our laws, because if we change a law now, we are allowed to change it again once we tag switch to an empire, because it's a new thing. I believe we're allowed to do that anyway. So if I go to Tolerance 4, I can change the status of women, which might be cool. Anyone for it? I have 3 supporters. Fantastic news. We will change that. So they can then be Chancellor and Steward, which opens up a lot more options. So wait for these to come in, which they will any second now. There we go. Fantastic. Do we have any better stewards? So we have Dofi. My daughter is actually a much better steward. See, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Right, so we'll set that one up. We have better chancellors, but the thing about better chancellors is that he's a powerful vassal, so he gets to sit on the council. Right, and I don't really care about my chancellors because we don't need any claims anymore, because we're done. Right, let's get ourselves the kingdom. I'm just having a look. Kingdom of Daggerford is fine as well. We could do that one. Kingdom of Ilfarn. That's a very small kingdom. It's also a bit fragmented. I'm assuming that this kingdom was larger and then it's de jure drifted so that this is no longer the de jure kingdom. Let's have a look. Yeah, by the looks of it, this bit was probably part of that kingdom here, but it's now been split up. Unless this is deliberately how it looked, which seems a little ugly to me if that's the case. Anyway, we can also create the Kingdom of Neverwinter and the Kingdom of Lantan. Yeah. So I think Kingdom of Neverwinter seems good because it all goes underneath the same guy anyway. And then it gets us de jure claims on Everesca if we wanted them. So yeah, let's, oh, wrong menu. There we go. Oh wait, this one's a titular kingdom. Or that's Titular Duchy. Ah, by that it means like it's in title only. It doesn't have any land associated, so you don't get any de jure claims. The reason you might create one of these is if you were, say you were in the situation we were here, where we were a count and we were just looking for any duchy to move us up to the next level. That's the kind of one you'd create there. Or if you're looking to just structure your vassals, but you don't necessarily want to structure them in like the normal way. Say you've got a vassal that has like land over 2 duchies, you might create the titular duchy first, and then you can give it to him, and then it doesn't do any de jure drift. It doesn't move provinces between the set duchies. It just gives them the ability to control things and for you to put people underneath them. Anyway, Neverwinter. Let's create that. We've created Neverwinter. Wonderful. We can now create the Empire of the Sword Coast. Are you ready for the color of our empire to change? I'm ready. Go. It did. See, it's a slightly different color of blue. Yep, that's it. We're in charge. Wait, did I always know that my emperor was related to me? As in more directly? I think I did. Yeah. But yeah, we get, if I stop leading armies, yeah, we get a cool new crown there. Awesome. We need a new advisor. New advisor is going to be you, Zena. Fantastic. We also need a commander. Commanders are going to be Vorpus and my half-brother here. Right, and then Neverwinter, we are going to grant you the Kingdom of Neverwinter, which doesn't really have an awful lot in it, but that's okay. Are you revolting against Neverwinter? Baldurian revolt. Alright, interesting. That's fine. We're going to grant you the Kingdom of Neverwinter. Enjoy. He thinks we are fantastic as we just granted him a kingdom. That's plus 80 in terms of opinion. Is he on the council or not? Yeah, he is. Cool. That works. Oh, he's actually our marshal. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so now we have our empire. Does it do anything else? Not really. I mean, it increases your retinue limit slightly, which is nice. But essentially, being an empire does nothing. It's just a way of structuring your vassals differently. So if we do this, you'll see that... well, I mean, because Neverwinter was already a duchy, it doesn't really do very much for us. But if we wanted to give away, say, the Kingdom of the Sword Coast, which we could absolutely do now because we don't need it. And in fact, I have done that in other playthroughs, is just keep the empire and a small number of titles off in one province and then give away every other kingdom. So we could give away Sword Coast to someone, and that would make raising troops there a lot easier. You do get less troops, I believe, because you get more troops from having you get more troops from having a larger number of vassals if they all have the same, like, assuming all vassals have the same opinion of you. I believe you get more, because it's kind of filtered, but hey, it doesn't matter too much. Right, Cormyr, right? That's my next goal. How do we beat them? They're 23,000 troops. Right now, we have 14,000 troops, which isn't bad, but it isn't enough. So I'm going to wait a little bit. How much do we need for, like, the next upgrade here? For the next upgrade here, we're looking at, like, 400. Or, of course, we could wait for mercenaries and pay mercenaries to help us. Oh, leader of Am is dead. You're no longer important. New leader of Am is you, Philip. And we will mark him with special interest. Right, let's get you a thrift education and leave the game unpaused. Now, the other thing we could do is do something like grab Am as a tributary state. And what that would do for us is that would allow us to call, or actually, they would be a tributary, not tributary state. They are different things. But that would allow us to grab Am and use them in our fight against Cormyr, which might be an idea. We could also maybe do the same to Mirabar, although they're not strong. Maybe Moonshay over here, like grab them and say, you are now my tributary, so you have to join me in my wars, and then we can call them into a war against Cormyr. That sounds like a good idea, actually. That's 6,000 troops we wouldn't get otherwise. That's 8,000 troops we wouldn't get otherwise. Do we want to do that immediately? I kind of do, yeah. It's going to be difficult, but Moonshay are already in a losing war. They're defending against a host claim, which they... Actually, they are winning. Yeah, they're defending against a couple claims, which they are winning. But... Actually, wait, that's a defending against someone's thing to make her pay tribute. Oh. Okay, and who's it in favor of? In favor of High Queen. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, but that's in favor of Storm King. Oh, you're not the main person in that war. That makes sense. Right. Moonshay? Because you're busy? Oh, I can't claim you as a tributary because you're too far away? Aww. Alright, Am? Because you're my second choice. I would like to extort tribute. We could maybe get Valashar as well. Yeah, so let's go for Am first, though. Extort tribute. This is the one that breaks free upon the death of their suzerain, but allows us to call them to war. Cool. We're going to raise up some troops. Everybody who's here is going to merge up, like, there. Maybe in Baldur's Gate. I like that. Everybody who's here, let's raise some boats. So we'll do something like that. Get you on the boats. All boats that are here will disband. Cool. And then all of you are going to head over this way. Somewhere like, well, Baldur's Gate actually makes a lot of sense. You are also going to head down to Baldur's Gate. Go. Now, Am, I believe, are also in a war. Yeah, they're defending against the ducal conquest of Crimura. A ducal conquest would give them all of it. So Crimura being where? I don't know. Are they the main people in it? Yes. I don't know where that is. I was looking at the de jure duchies. I can't see Crimura, obviously, as one of these de jure duchies. Or maybe, wait, is Crimura a single province within a de jure duchy? Oh, there it is. Oh, you defend against my vassal. Oh, they declared a war against you. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, that's good, isn't it? What kind of disease do we have over here? Oh, it's smallpox. You know, change of location, everybody. Change of location. We're gonna merge up down in the Cloakwood or in Candlekeep. Small amount of smallpox. Yeah. You head down here. Get all of our boats to head down to Candlekeep as well. Cool. Merge up. Merge up. We're gonna disband our boats because I don't want to pay for them. And then I was thinking I might send the boats up a little bit here. Then I can grab these guys and get them to come down to the boats. Just wait a couple of seconds. We're almost there. Oh, we won this. There was a trade post there as well, which is nice. Yeah, you're going to pop up this way. Yep, one province to the side. Nice thing about the trade post is that was getting Am money, so destroying it means obviously they're going to have more trouble. Right. Disband that one. That's our 14,000. Disband the one in Cormyr, which is going to lose us war score in the Cormyr war, but that's okay. We have a new commander. Let's make sure we have leaders. We'll have you. We'll have you, and we'll have the dragon. Right. And then we're going straight into Crimura. Do I care that it's hills? No. Crimura war to make this daughter of the gods of all lesser species pay tribute. Wow. Okay. So, Crimura. I think I'm going to assault it down, which should help my vassal slightly. Anyway, we're going to head out here to Am. And then assault down. Assault down. You would like me to give you land for 200 gold? The answer is no. Under any circumstance, the answer is no. Right, assault down again. Turns out Am was really easy to siege, because it's just sitting here asking to be sieged. Is this my vassal? No, it's Crimura's vassal is taking land. Okay, not good. Wait a few days, assault down. 70%, wait a few days, assault down. Go join our vassal in this fight, just to help him out a little bit. Right, assault down. And assault down. Oh, thank you for the 167 gold. Can we peace out? Nope. Okay, well, we'll keep going then. Any of these look easy to siege? We're looking for one that has a low garrison. Like this one up here. Low garrison, nobody's in it, recently had a disease. We can assault that down, 100%, offer peace, and enforce demands. Am are now paying us tribute. Nice. Crimura have now made these people de jure underneath them. What's gone on with you? You're just blinded and horrifically scarred? I mean, that is horrific. And mangled. Oh, wow. And drunk. You just had a rough life. That's what I'm hearing here. Right, so Am are now paying tribute. Am obviously don't have as many troops as they used to. And they also have the problem that my vassals declared a war on them, which my vassal's going to win. But they could join us in our wars, which is good. Right. Can we raise any more retinue? We can afford one more, which is cool. That's like 400 troops, right? 500 troops. Yeah, nice. Raise some boats. Take it over to the mainland. Drop it off in Baragost. I love how we can also just disband the boats here. It's like, yeah, we don't pay for them anymore. No longer a problem. I believe that boats aren't actually a thing in CK3 coming out tomorrow. Watch out for series. But yeah, I believe boats aren't actually a thing in CK3. From what I heard, it kind of goes Civ style. Which makes a lot of sense, given there's no boat combat. It's just like, well, what's the point? You might as well just let us cross. It might cost you more money or something to have them raised while crossing seas. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Anyway, monthly piety? No, I don't need monthly piety. Right, child lacks a childhood focus. Let's go for thrift. And now we need to think. So we got them under our control, which is great. I'm not complaining. So that gives us, what, 17,000 against Crimura's 26,000? Now, oh, they actually dropped from 7,000 there, Valashar. How about Weldeath? Weldeath could be good if we could take them under our control. But yeah, Valashar are not great because they just lost a lot of strength. Are they in a losing war? Oh, they're in a losing war which they declared. Oh, against Weldeath. Or Weldeath. Or Weldath. That's it. So we could go and drop in on that war and just win it. I'm still looking at Crimura here. I think we want to continue grabbing some. It's also going to make our name really big, because once we grab these, our names will start to stretch across them. I think we might declare a war on these guys. Yeah, let's declare a war. Extort Tribute. You shall be mine. Right, am I going to call Am into the war? No. You know, Am have their own problems right now. We don't need to call them into the war. Raise our army levies. Everybody who's over here, get down that way. Can I raise up some boats here for you to get on? Yeah. You're going to head down that way. All of these ones. Oh, we're being raided. That's really annoying. I'm going to wait for those raiders to just disappear. Right. So we can raise our troops. Raise these. Get on boats. Head over this way. And any other boats are going to head here as well, so I can clean them up. There we go. Get rid of the one in Crimura. Unpause, let everyone merge up. Right. Is that everybody, or are we missing somebody yet? Ah, we're missing a few of these ones. I maybe should grab the ones who are up here with boats as well. I believe I am able to for most of them. Truces are expiring with who? Oh, Am. Nah, I don't care. That's fine. We're not going to declare war on them. They're our tributary. Right. Merge up. Oh, wait, those are... I thought those were boats for a second there. Those are people, not boats. Right. Get you, get the dragon. And then we're going to march through Am to where we're going, because we now have a nice friendly path. We also have 5,000 troops, which is huge. They have like no defenders on their capital. We're just going to do exactly what we did to Am. Walk to their capital and just siege it. Yeah. I am not going to build a fort this time though, because that'll help slightly. Because we're taking huge attrition. Have we built the fort yet? We have. Alright, assault down. We're still taking attrition even with the fort. That's really not good. So we want to just assault down. We're going to lose troops, but we'd lose troops to attrition anyway. So we might as well just assault it. Because, well, it's quicker. We're going to lose a bunch of troops to that one. Is there anything else that's easier? Also, where are your armies? I think you're leading troops. Ah, they're over there. That's a pain. I don't know who you are. I'm going to head up to Fire Drake and have a look. Ah, there's their army. Perfect. Yeah, kill it. That should get us a ton of war score. And they are destroyed. Yep, great. We can take their siege here, which seems good. So let's assault that down. Then assault that down. And then assault that down. Nice. I think they went in here, didn't they? I wasn't really paying attention. Which isn't the best thing to do, but that's okay. Over here we can siege down though, because there's currently, I think there's depopulation. Yeah, there's depopulation here. Because you can tell by the little tombstone. But that makes it easier to siege. Okay, assault down. And then wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Assault down. We have lost a lot of troops, but that's okay. We're going to head over here and beat them up again. Which we have done. That gives us 100% war score. Offer peace and enforce demands. Nice. Well death are now ours. Or Weldedath are now ours. Which should, yeah, look at that. Sword Coast is getting bigger. If I take Valshar, that should make her name really big. Actually, I don't know whether it goes out of... It should... I think it does usually go out of your territory. Yeah, like it should do what that one's doing. But I guess maybe Valshar too close or something? Or maybe we're missing something else that's blocking it. Yeah, sometimes there are like provinces that block things. Galena's walked into her chambers, dragging Galena Seaford. Okay, what's he been doing? He's been plaguing people, he's a warlock? Alright, burn him. Fine, done. Right, get out of here. We can disband our troops. We are reinforcing our retinue, which is going to be costing a lot of money, but, you know, that was pretty good. So how much does that give us now? So you have 2,500. Wait, did we expand into... Yeah, we did expand into Crimura. You have 4,700, so we're looking at like 6,200 extra. Yeah, so if we were at full strength, we would have about 4,000 less than Cormyr. You would like me to join your wars? I mean, why can't you just be happy? You know? Fine, we'll join your wars. Alright, and with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.